Hi there, my name's Alice and today I'm going to be making a lentil and thyme soup. The two herbs I'm going to use are bay leaves and thyme, and I've chosen these because they go really well with the earthy flavours of the red lentils. The ingredients you'll need are 40 grams of red lentils, a knob of butter, some olive oil, some salt and pepper, 500 ml of stock. It could be chicken or vegetable stock, and if you don't have it fresh, just use some stock cubes. You then need 2 shallots and 2 cloves of garlic chopped up. You then need, for the garnish, some pouring cream, 2 pieces of pancetta and 2 pieces of thyme, which I've just rubbed in a bit of olive oil and grilled in the oven for a few minutes. Okay, so for the first stage is what you want to do is take your lentils, put them in a saucepan and give them a little rinse with some water. And then you want to, above the lentils, just fill the saucepan up with about 2 inches of water. And then you start by boiling the lentils for 3 minutes and then simmering them for a further 7 minutes. So that's 10 minutes cooking altogether. Now, in my frying pan I've got some olive oil and butter, which is nice and hot, and I'm just going to start by frying the shallots off. So I'm going to put a sprinkle of salt and some pepper. And then I'm going to add the garlic now. I'm adding it slightly later so it doesn't burn and give the soup a funny taste. Just stir that in. And then next I'm going to add the herbs. So I've got 2 bay leaves. I'm going to put 1 in with the lentils, and this is going to help create really nice stock. And then I'm going to put 1 frying with the shallots. So heating the herbs in a different way in each dish is actually just going to bring out the flavours really nicely. Next I'm going to take the thyme. So you just slide it off with your fingers and sprinkle it in there. And then you put the stalks in with the lentils. So that's 1 and 2 stalks. The best way of testing the lentils to see if they're ready is to just get a spoonful, and if they're looking slightly mushy and slightly translucent, then they're ready. So put them back in there, and I'll turn those off. And then the same with the shallots, they're looking nice and brown there and really infused with the bay leaf and thyme. So just take the stock and pour it in with the lentils. And I'm just going to boil that for about 3 minutes. And then I've got a ladle here which I'm going to use to transfer it into the bowl. At this point you just need to take out any of the thyme stalks. Personally I think it's really nice to leave the bay leaves in there because they look so pretty, and also because it's nice to see what herbs are in your soup. You just want to add some of your shallots. Like that, so that they're floating on the top. I'm also just going to put the bay leaf in there like that. Next you need to give it a little swirl of cream. And then we're going to take the pancetta, which has been grilled, and just lie 1 on top, and then add 1 of the stalks of thyme like that, and then lie the other piece of pancetta on top along with the second stalk of grilled thyme. And wow, that's smelling absolutely amazing. And that's your lentil and thyme soup.